got some things scheduled to do, some kind of basic stuff. I'm gonna do it with the hopes of motivating myself to do more, digging into that EGR manifold that sits behind the intake and throttle body. I think I'm overthinking myself. We've got quite a bit of progress already done. I'm bashing my head just trying to get it done, but we have good news. We did order the intake. I got one off of eBay that'll clean up the engine bay from all the air boxes and stuff that sit in there. It might provide an extra full 1 horsepower, but otherwise I did source some doors for the passenger side. I'm working a deal right now to go and get those this week. I'm hoping I found the same color. If not, one of them will be different, and then we'll just have it painted to match. We won't do like a whole paint job. And if I do that, we'll change the color. But yeah, I'm getting to a place now with a level of investment that I do need to repair the motor. Sorry, engine for the knucklehead, gearhead dudes. I do have to repair that engine, and I do have to get that misfire cleared before I can feel really good about the rest of the stuff that I've already kind of bitten off on. Of course I want this to work. Of course I need it to run really well, so that I can confidently move on to those other pieces of the car that I want to do. I mean, I want to do some fun stuff like a little short shift kit, and maybe put some decent seats in there or something. Just kind of just nickel and dime spruce it up. eBay's a great resource for these Civics. I mean, the older ones are just super cheap to find stuff for used. Guys will build a Civic and then crash it or whatever, and then they end up parting them out super cheap. But yeah, it's just again just a short video. Wanted to talk about what's coming up. We're gonna do the headlights next. We'll take the bumper off and see if we can capture more flood evidence when we do that. I may, again, if I have the doors on hand, I may pull those doors and So we've got a couple of things rounded up for our next video. I think we'll be taking the time to replace the headlights, and that will include taking off the bumper and the little grill insert there. I think I'm missing a piece in here. I don't know if you can, put down in the comments below what you'd call, or if there is a piece there. It looks like there's I feel like I'm not seeing that gap on other Hondas. So anyways, yeah, new headlights. We're gonna have to drop the bumper to do that. When we get to the point where we're dropping the bumper down, I'm gonna actually try to capture the flood damage and stuff that I've been talking about. It's kind of a moot, but it'll just kind of be more evidence gathering for that. Other than that, the car's not straight on the passenger side. It's got a hit and run that occurred. It looks like a combination. Yeah, it looks like a side swipe parking lot job, if I had to guess. We'll do that. So that's there. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Of course, I've got tons of stuff still on deck to do with the car. One of the things I'd like to do is, the trim around here. I'd like to do that. I'd like to do that. All of this. Just get that retouched back up, black, solid. Taking a look at the taillights. Just to take a look at that. Yeah, pretty good. I actually think I got the blinker and reverse light placement wrong. I could also just be wrong. I don't know. So yeah, I got to do something about the side of this thing. Lily just texted me. Came over this stream off recording. So yeah, I'm not really sure exactly what to do there. I've got some thoughts on what to do. on that passenger side. And I think it's imperative. Y'all check this out. Boom! Brand new doors, new OEM doors, which is really important. It does have 0 dents. It has, basically it came off of the luxury model, not the LX, whatever it was, EX or whatever version of it, it's nice. That's what these came off of. And so it has paint matched mirrors, paint matched handles. We'll have to put those to rest. We'll take those out and swap them out so we're matching, but we're in good shape. This one even came with glass, the motors, and I think on one of them I have to replace the door card, and if I get lucky, well, I know I'm going to have to replace the door card on both. This one doesn't have one, the passenger, rear passenger, this one does. I picked these up for a steal, literally probably 75% off what you would get at a pick and pull. I got it from a guy who kind of just salvages things on the side. So really excited, guys. We're gonna probably do those soon. They're dirty, need to be cleaned up and buffed and washed and all that good stuff. But first, let's just take a moment of silence to recognize all the stuff that we got going on. Yeah, so next video coming up, we're going to do these doors probably, these headlights, and then shortly after that, I think we'll work up to these guys. But I got to get back into that air system and that EGR manifold and clear it out.